with any hope it will actually work. Okay, let me just close Chrome. Because I'm a fiend that leaves Chrome open.
You're crumping.
Yes, yeah. Very good. Very proud of you. Exit. All right. I forgot to find the. Let me pull it up.
Liar!
Okay. All right. That's enough of that.
No, sorry, I was just testing something.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Testing how well you could scare the shit out of me.
You can lower the volume.
Really? Can I do that independently?
Yeah, you click on the soundboard and then go soundboard volume, and then there's a slider.
Oh, I might have to do that. Although it is funny, and
I have mine down to like 70.
okay, I might just turn mine down then. Oh, okay, here we go.
Because like, if you ever want to use the Ace Attorney one, you have to have it below like 75.
Yeah, because they be really loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's hope this goes a lot better than last time.
Yeah.
I was actually, it's funny, I was actually watching the stream earlier, rewatching it.
Mm.
And every time you and I were saying something, I'd like say whatever the funny bit was, and then I would say it like right afterward. It's like, man, I'm so predictable, um, which is kind of funny. Oh, please don't crash. It's thinking. But yeah, I was rewatching it earlier and just kind of laughing at.
Nice.
It happened like 6 times. I was like, oh man, it'd be funny. Oh, I already said that? Okay, cool. Like I said, predictable. Are we going to crash, Capcom? Yep, it's going to crash. Very cool. Yes, it's not responding. Very cool. Where did we leave off again? We were right before the ballroom, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got into the I forget what they call it, like the Grand Hall or something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. Is this going to launch? Is it just going to crash every time? That would be not good. I'll just give it some time. Wait. I know in the last stream, or the last time we played this, we were like, how much is pesetas actually like worth?
Mm-hmm.
Because we were talking about exchange rates, and turns out, and I don't remember what year it was, but I looked into it, and the pesetas was eventually replaced by the euro,
Mm-hmm.
as were most things, including good weather and fun in most of Europe, which is why it doesn't. There's no sun. Um, and 15,000 pesetas, which is what we sold that weird looking idol for, turns out $100.
Dang.
I was tempted to look into how much that would be worth in 2004, but I remembered that I don't really care. And also, I couldn't find an easy way to do that. So I was like, well, we'll just say that it's like, I don't know, at least 50% more. And this is just going to crash every time I launch it, isn't it? Yes. Going back to just chatting. I will verify the integrity of the game cache for 30 years, as is. What happened, bro? What's going on with you? Going through some stuff, Resident Evil 4? You okay? Verify integrity. Oh, okay, this shouldn't take too long.
So $100 in January 2004 is $166 today.
Okay, so that's like, yeah, that's 66%.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say that, yeah, okay. 15,000 pesetas, which is, it was like $98. I just rounded up. So we'll say that, yeah, it's still, that's not very much.
Yeah.
Like I was complaining about how much the Glock was costing, and it was 25,000. The Blacktail, which is a Glock.
Mm-hmm.
So that would mean it's like a little over $200. No, almost
Yeah.
exactly $200.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
That's a pretty cheap Glock.
That's a pretty cheap Glock, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for this to verify. And yeah. Lots of games coming out
Uh-huh.
right now. Just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Sonic Superstars came out last week.
Did it already?
Yeah, it came out last Friday.
Is it good?
I don't know.
I mean,
I've heard mixed things. I've heard that it's kind of mixed.
hmm.
One thing being that it's $60,
Yeah.
which I mean, sure, whatever, that's fine. You know, you do use Sega, but also like $60. People are already bitching about how Sonic Origins costs like 40 or 50.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still don't. I still haven't finished that. I should, but there are games I've already played. But I don't know. Maybe I'll borrow a copy of Sonic Superstars from the place where you borrow games and see how it is. You know, play it for myself. Um, because I'm interested, but also like, you know, maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's good. Hopefully, it's good. I would
Hopefully.
I would like to see more good Sonic games come out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the new Like a
Hmm.
Dragon comes out next month.
Yeah.
Gaiden looks good. Uh,
Oh.
what?
Oh. Sonic Superstars forces you to make a Epic account or log into one.
Oh, I saw that because even the Steam install runs through the Epic Game Store. If you look at
Mm-hmm.
the files,
And it has Denuvo.
of course it has Denuvo. This is Sega we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you hear that Sega has been submitting builds of their games that don't have Denuvo for verification, and then
Oh,
uploading
that's
the
good.
Denuvo build right after
Oh,
it gets
that's good.
approved? So,
That's really
so
good.
that's good. That's exactly what I want to see. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm still gonna buy them, but yeah, fuck Denuvo. Like it doesn't even work. Like this shit ends up cracked within like a week, like a month.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so why even bother? I understand why they do it, and I'm sure it's some kind of shareholders like we need you to at least make an attempt to people, or make an
Yeah.
attempt to stop people from pirating this. But like, it does nothing. Like it does basically nothing except ruin the user experience on PC.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Sonic Origins got a lot of flack about it, and they actually delayed the PC version, I think, by a couple weeks to remove Denuvo because people were so upset about it. That was an interesting. Wait, did I say Origins or did I say
Yeah.
Mania? I meant Mania.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember because you got it on PC.
Yeah, I did, but I don't remember that.
Either it got delayed or they like had it patched out within like a week or two from launch because people were complaining about it. I played it on PS4, which
Mm-hmm.
to be fair was a mistake because I the way that the living room is set up, like it's so far away, like I could barely see what I was doing. I think I
Mm-hmm.
died, like got a full on game over in every single zone when I played Sonic Mania for the first time. I wasn't having a very good time.
Mm. That sucks.
But it's one of those things where like for whatever reason the first time I go through a game, I suck at it, and then when I go on replay, like I'm magically better. Like I
Mm-hmm.
still have that oil ocean zone PTSD though. That
Yep.
that second act is not fun.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hey, do you guys like Oil Ocean? Yeah, we like Oil Ocean. What if we put some Sandopolis Zone in there? No, no, don't do that. We did it anyway. Unless you know the speedrun strat where if you stand in a certain spot after beating the boss of the first act, you can fall past the little grab switch to skip releasing the smoke, so you can actually just go through the zone, no problem,
Oh,
or
yeah,
the
yeah,
acts,
yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
But if you die, it resets, so you kind of have to get it good. But it makes replays a lot easier. Although I don't know if it's been patched out yet. I don't remember. I haven't played.
Mm,
I haven't played Mania in a really long time. Um,
yeah, I started to play it a little while ago, as in, like, probably a year and a half ago, and, I had fun. I was doing the mania mode where it, like, changes your character and stuff.
Encore mode.
Um, Encore, that's what it was. And it's fun, but
I
tough
played
still.
Encore mode on Switch first because I bought the Sonic Origins. Sonic Origins. I said Sonic Origins again. Sonic Mania Encore Switch release, which came with like a cool, um, like a reversible cover art to make it look like a Genesis game, which is cool. So I
Mm,
played it on Switch, and I did not have a good time playing through Encore mode. I did not like it. But again, it's one of those cases of I played through it once, I suck. I played through it again. It's a little
yeah.
bit easier.
Yep,
Um,
I know exactly what you mean.
I kind of wish you could play through Encore mode with the regular live system instead of the Knuckles Chaotix system, which
Mhm.
is really what it is. Which is a cool idea, but get that out of there, please. I do not like it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We're at 69% nice. Uh, it's now 70%. Hopefully this game actually works. Otherwise, we'll have to play something else. I've been playing a bunch of Persona 5 Royal again lately.
Yeah, how's that been?
Good. I finished the sixth palace,
Which one's that?
the casino.
Oh, okay.
I finished it, quote unquote, finished it. On like the you can't do that palace all in one day. You have to leave and do a story thing and then come back. Um,
Mhm.
and then Akechi's like, "Hey man, we should like not send this until like right before the deadline." And it's like, "Oh, okay, fair enough." Because they want story stuff to happen. Um, so it's like the 1st of November, I think, for me in game, and I have like 2 weeks to kill. So I just went through Mementos last night and got all the stamps and
Nice.
completed some requests so I could continue some confidants. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
going good. I'm glad I figured out how to get my save from the PS4 version because I really wasn't looking forward to like restarting the game on
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah, a
Um,
game like that for sure.
I and the way I did it was so I could just pull the save file off my PS4 with a USB stick. But the problem with PS4 saves is that they're encrypted. So I had
Uh-huh.
to pay someone to unencrypt them, or sorry, decrypt them so I could use them, which is very annoying because the software you use, I think it's called Save Wizard. I think it's used for like decrypting and encrypting save files and putting
Mhm.
cheats and save files and stuff and modding for PS4 games. And you have to pay to use it. It's like $50 a year. So I found someone on a Discord server who decrypted them for like $10. But I
Hmm.
got all my saves that I wanted to keep, like my Red Dead 2 save, which was at like 89%. So I really wanted to keep that. My Persona 5 Royal save, some of my Yakuza saves, even though those Yakuza saves, even when decrypted, you can't use them with the PC version because the save structure is different. But I figured just in
Mm,
case someone figures out how to use them on PC, I figured I may as well have them just in case. But it's still annoying.
mhm.
They're long games. Let me just transfer my save. Come on, guys. All right, starting it up again. We'll see if this works. And then I'll screen share when hopefully it starts. I think it's just
Sounds good.
having some trouble. Although I can't imagine why. I forget. Have you watched any of the royal content for P5R? Like
Mm-mm.
the new stuff?
No.
They added a bunch to that game. It's really cool.
Y- Yeah, I know they have, and I was like, yeah, maybe like for sure, like at one point I should go in and do that. And the TLDR is that I have not done that.
You should watch Crystal. You should watch her videos on it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of fun to watch someone go through that series for the first time. Like it was like her first Persona game too. Like starting with Royal
Mm,
is interesting. And then she played For Golden and then she played Fess. And it's like you went in like the wrong
oof.
order. Like that's rough, buddy.
Oof.
Um Still excited for Reload. Still excited. Even though it's gonna have Denuvo and it's also $70.
Womp womp.
Fuck it, we ball, I guess. And oh god, I forgot about Persona 5 Tactica. That comes out like a week around Gaiden. Like, holy shit, Sega, calm down. Sega's release schedule for the next few months are insane. Like, you have uh, Like a Dragon Gaiden coming out in November, Persona 5 Tactica comes out in November, uh, and then you have Like a Dragon 8 and Persona 3 Reload coming out within a week of each other. Like, how much time do you think I have, Sega? How much time do you think I have? Although I think Gaiden's supposed to be kind of a short game, so here's hoping.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. But it seems like they've
Hmm.
thrown in a bunch of side stuff to sort of make up for um, what is probably going to be a shorter story, which I'm okay with. This game is still not loading. I'm getting
Oof.
a little worried, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's not responding. What is going on? I think it's less that the game isn't working. I think it's just my computer is puking.
Womp womp.
I have plenty of space. Well, plenty is relative. Uh, why is it doing this? Could 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 we please work maybe today? If not, we could always play Cry of Fear or something else. Although I was kind of looking forward to playing RE4 Remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I have my encoder set to NVIDIA NVENC and it doesn't like that.
Hmm.
I could try setting it to software and praying that works. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, I'll stop the stream.